I'm not even trying to be that person, but just look at the state of it. I will clean it. But right now I'm kind of locked in downstairs, so we're just gonna ignore all of this, and we're gonna come back later. We're gonna come back later, I swear. Oh, I should probably get my phone though. I have a habit of just leaving my phone up here and not responding to stuff, clearly. Right. Let's go do some work, shall we? I'm gonna do some artsy bits after I've made some food. Girl gotta eat. And yeah, I think I'm just gonna vlog. And record. I'm still trying to get used to the gimbal. Hello? Thank you. Make me say it on the stage. And then once I've eaten, probably do the crafting vlog. And then I got a right. I need to go Lidl. Fuck. Let me show you guys my fridge. So apart from the stuff up top, because that's my mum's, this whole section of the fridge is mine, and all I have to my name. I know your fridge is stanky too. Don't come at my fridge. All I have are tomatoes. And my freezer. To be fair, I have stuff in my freezer, but compared to most people, it's honestly not a lot. So I've pretty much eaten through my freezer. Fake cheese. I don't know why I'm giving you a fridge tour, if I'm being completely honest. I need to redo like all of this as well once I've done the food shop, so yeah. We've had like a fly infestation, so we had to move all the plants outside. It's those like gaunt flies, so I've hung up a bunch of stuff and they were all over my desk. They're still all over the floor because we just hoover it up and then more come and they die. So I don't know if you guys can see it. You probably can't because they're so tiny. They're like little specks of dust. I think after I've done crafting and I'm cleaning up, I'll probably hoover. But yeah, it's my little crafting desk. When people hear you say that you like crafting and shit, they think like, oh my god, they've got like a spare room, they have like all this stuff, all these shelves full of stuff. I'm like, no, mine's in the cupboard underneath the stairs, Harry Potter style. But I'm trying my best. Why do I look so... What's the opposite of jaundice? Not jaundice. You know what I mean. Oh, should we weigh ourselves? No, I might wait till tomorrow. That was an intrusive thought that shouldn't have just come to mind. But yeah, I got up this morning. I woke up late. I planned to get up really early to do a bunch of stuff, but I was really struggling to sleep last night. So I wake up at 11, I shower, wash my hair, do the whole 9 yards. Is that something in my hair, or is it just my hair just that shiny? No, that is... Oh, bit of head parmesan. And then I just sat on my bed disassociating for like 2 hours. I'm not even fucking exaggerating when I say that. I was disassociating. It wasn't until I actually heard my stomach like and felt it rumble that I kind of like snapped out of it. I was like, oh, probably should eat. So I think I'm gonna eat and then do a bunch of crafting stuff. Oh yeah! I don't know if I'm gonna put this as a separate video or if I'm gonna add this to the video of me crying just before my birthday. I don't know yet. I guess we'll wait and see. So we've got these, they're from Lidl. They're like the Alpenfest like potato croquet with cheese and chive. Tea, a banana, because you know, balanced meal, and danky jabbo because, I don't know, I have taste. As you can tell, well I don't even know you can tell because my chair's in the way, but it's a mess. Not even just a mess, it's I don't think this angle really does the mess any justice. But yeah, it's a mess. Shall I give you a bit of a tour? Come on, let's give you a bit of a tour, shall we? You walk in, and then all the stuff here is stuff I need to sort out. Stuff to sell, stuff to throw away, a mixture of clean, dirty clothes. yeah, we're going through it right now, but let's try our best, shall we? Something else is that my best friend, for my birthday, she bought me a few things that would help because I start studying in a few weeks. But I'm gonna try and do some pre-studies beforehand. So let me show you what she got me, because she just saved me a lot of money. Okay, so this isn't what she got me, but I love these like paper planning pads. I like the idea of ripping and tearing. Oh god. So she got me some lined paper. And I wish you guys could feel the texture. Like, how do I put this? Do you remember those like play mats as kids and you would just like rub your hands all over them, but they were hard? They weren't like that weird soft feeling. Yeah, that's kind of what this feels like. I like it. 9 out of 10. She got me like a project book with like the little flap things that I love. Yeah, it's gonna come really in handy. And she got me such fun colours as well. And then she got me these like envelope things. She got me this cunty little pen, which I've actually been using, and she got me some colour pens as well. And in here is all my materials and stuff. So yeah, we have to make a start once. Yeah, I was supposed to do some Animal Crossing transition, but I don't think it's gonna be cleaned. God, am I acne? Oh my god! I don't think touching my face is helping, but I've got a hair mask in. Is that a spot? Oh. Hi everyone. First of all, don't know why that video did so well, but here we are. We have a bit of a dilemma. I got dragged out for badminton yesterday, and if I'm being 100% honest, I didn't really want to go, but now that I went, I had a really fun time. And I'm trying to really make an effort with friends who make an effort with me, so to speak, and I had a lovely time and a lovely chat. However, Mother Nature decided to grace herself before the actual badminton session. So I cramped throughout the whole thing, only for me to get home, shower, lay down, and after laying down, get up and realise I couldn't walk properly. So I have a sprained ankle, and for someone who has fucked up wrists and ankles, you would think I would have an ankle support. No, I just have an abundance of wrist supports and no ankle support. But it is almost 9 AM and I have until 10:30 to walk to my local InPost locker to pick up my vintage parcel. So, because the locker is, I want to say, a 1 minute, 2 minute walk from Asda, I've scoured the house for like 10s and 50p's and 20p's. Sorry, mum and papa. But I've got enough. Oh, the Battle of Hastings. Anyway, I scoured enough, and I should have enough to buy myself one of those like chibi grip bandages from Asda. And hopefully, if they have it in stock, the 49p toothpaste. Because I have the toothpaste that my dentist gave me, but I can only use that in the evening. So my usual toothpaste is like £1, but clearly, if I'm looking for change around the house, I can't really be affording £1 toothpaste. Yeah, that's why I've broken out. That's why I'm not looking as alive as the last video, so to speak. And I thought I'd take you guys with me. You know, we can struggle together. I need to get back. Beans on toast. I've got half a tin of beans waiting for me. And then I need to study. I think I'm just going to study and edit today. I do not think I'm going to be able to do any of my work. I'm going to keep it real. I don't think so. Does anyone else get anxiety about calling people that they don't often speak to? I need to call my nan. I love my nan, but I just get anxiety when I just don't talk to people often in general. So yeah. Let me take you guys with me on this questionable venture. Oh, I need to take a hay fever tablet. Ugh. I'm also like, do I take my headphones? Do I listen to the podcast? But no, I think I want to be one with nature. I'm not saying seeing me through pain is for the content, but like, it's definitely for the content. I got kind of emotional reading some of your comments. We're in this together. That's all I can say. We are in this together. And I've got my big back broke bitch meal. When I come back, my beans on toast. So yeah, let me go get ready to leave, because it's gonna take me like 2 minutes to hobble downstairs, and what's supposed to be a 10-minute walk, I think it's gonna take like 30 minutes. So yeah, let's go. I just went to go put the spare change in my purse. What did I find in there? A pound coin! I found a pound coin! Kind of the bare minimum, but I found a pound coin. Anyway, I'm gonna fill up my water bottle, take my meds. Maybe we can treat ourselves to like a Boss Man 59p drink from the back shop. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I'm feeling up to splurge today. You guys might think I look stupid like this, but do you know what I look like? Warm. I'm hoping I've beaten most of the school mums. It's just gone 9 o'clock. Oh, I'm hobbling. Look at this. Hobbling. I wanted to come on and talk about a few comments I got in my last video. And I'll try and pop them up here actually as I'm hobbling along. The first one that really stuck out to me was something about white privilege. You are correct. I am white, but I'm also black. I'll add a picture of my beautiful mother. Yes, I am mixed. Surprise, surprise. So, do I white pass? Am I more white adjacent? Yes, you could say that, but to say that I'm ignorant to that privilege or whatever is kind of or insinuate that I'm ignorant to that sort of privilege is kind of when I kind of realise that. But then again, I live in a predominantly white area and everyone can tell. Like, they look at me and they're like, you're not fully white, are you? And I'm like, yeah, nah. Another one is about like God and like the relationship with God and stuff like that. They were like, yeah, just find your way with faith and Jesus will help you along the way and just shit like that. I have a weird relationship with faith. I'm gonna be so for real. I'm not against it, but yeah. Oh, there's people coming. I don't have a vlog in front of people yet, so just hold on. Morning. Got a snotty nose. Anyway. Oh, look at the full leaves. Anyways, I was, so to speak, like a Catholic kid. I went to oh god, dog poo. I went to like a Christian school when I was younger, and I don't think there was anything predominantly wrong with it, but I think when I was a teenager and going into my early 20s, I kind of was like, yo, why would I believe in something that I don't know if is 100% there, and also is putting me through such trials and tribulations in my life? But I do have like a spiritual guide thing, and I'm not going to comment on it much from here on onwards, because that's my sort of thing. But I don't think I class myself as a religious person currently. that could change. I'm open to it changing, but yeah, that's my own journey. I want everyone else who is also watching the video and commented their own experiences and gave me words of advice, gave other people words of advice and relayed their problems. Like, I just want to know you guys aren't alone, and there are more people than you think going through similar shit. And just know, I am documenting this and I'm going to be vlogging this along with my journey back into work and stuff like that, to show you guys that we can do anything. Yay! Just look how pretty. Look how pretty this all looks. I feel like some of you guys are going to be like, oh my god, Piper, you said you could go and pick up a vintage parcel. Like, you're not supposed to be spending money, you're in debt. Bitch, I know that. But it's not I'm spending money, it's free money. And there's a difference. So what I do now is I get rid of stuff that I no longer use. If it's no longer served its purpose and it's still in good condition, I sell it on my Vinted. And I keep that money in my Vinted account. It never leaves there. And I use that credit to buy stuff I need. So throughout the entire summer, I had no pairs of jeans. Actually, I had one pair of jeans. And Big Thigh Piper chafed the fuck out of them. But I realised, come to winter now, autumn winter, I have no jeans. So I found two listings, one that was selling 2 pairs of skinny jeans in my size, and then this one is 2 pairs of like flared bootleg. So yeah, I think in total for about 4 pairs of jeans that have only been worn a few times, I only paid like £15. But even then, that's £15. It's like a clothing swap. I like to think of it as like a wardrobe swap, you know? In post locker. Code. Oh. Yes. We got it. So yeah, we're just gonna go upstairs and hopefully we can find these bandages. Pharmacy. Oh, we just need to look for toothpaste, don't we? Because look at this. Colgate. £2.34 for toothpaste? I don't think so. Let's have a look, shall we? There we are. What size do I need? I don't know. They come in sizes. I'm making myself a milk tea because the crash out is pending. My back's in agony, both my feet now hurt, ankle hurts. The chibi grip I got, should have gone in the smaller size, doesn't do shit. So I've got 2 like compression socks on it for the meantime and just hope it gets better. But nothing a good cup of Earl Grey milk tea can't fix. I've literally just been brain rotting on the sofa. It's not good. I should have used that time to like edit videos for my art channel, but who would want to do art in this mindset? Yeah, I'm bleeding out my coochie and my ankle is not functioning. I've got to let that simmer for a minute. Let it soak in all the juices. Just why me? And I feel so silly because now I have no money to like, where am I? Oh, I guess they didn't come with things. But now I just feel silly because I don't have money to get an ankle, like an actual ankle support from like Amazon for tomorrow. Still haven't been paid yet. Either overnight or in the morning. I've got like 10 bills. Please, 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 please. At least I found my vocal stim of the week. I will put it here. Kind of look like an egghead. Yeah, I'm kind of overwhelmed. In both a good way and a bad way. Like, there's a lot of people commenting on that video and watching it. I don't think you guys understand. Like, obviously I have a book based account and I've got my art account, which is an account I do actually want to grow, but I wasn't expecting this. So yeah, but hey, I think today I'm just gonna rest my feet a little bit. Oh, it's like any pressure on it, it's like a sharp jolting pain, and it also throbs. And it's fine. After I walk for like 5 minutes, I can put some pressure on it and it won't feel horrible. But if I've been like laying down or I've been sitting on a chair like I am right now, it will take me like 10 minutes to like be able to walk on it. I feel like all the blood needs to go back. I don't understand how it works, but yeah, I'm not impressed. Mum went to Lidl and bought me a £1.20 pepperoni pizza. Because if you bitches think I'm eating healthy today, you are mistaken. You are absolutely mistaken. That is not happening. I don't know, like, you know what it is? I feel the crash out pending, but it's just not happening. I really thought the crash out was going to happen today, but I surprised myself. But I'm just letting you know, when the crash out does actually happen, it will be on the actual kitchen floor. Because currently I cannot sit on the floor and get myself back up again without assistance. Oh, someone did ask, like, oh my god, you're writing books. Yeah. I've got a historical romance series, so think Pride and Prejudice, think Bridgerton, around the Regency era, but I'm not too sure if I want to have it fixated in that time period. I'm thinking maybe from 1825 onwards, but I'm not 100% sure just yet. And I have a adventure fantasy series as well that I'm drafting. And I have a whole bunch of different series ideas like in my head, and I just need to get them down on paper. Even if the drafts are shit and it sounds like a 5-year-old's written them, over the next few years I can hone my skills and get better as a writer and as a reader as well. And then hopefully that will... Mesh. Right, I'm going to make my milk tea and I'll speak to you guys soon. But yeah, that's the update. I'm in pain, but I'm alive. So that stands for something. And yeah,